Okay. Aw, Yoonchae looks so... Wait, what the hell is that?
Yeah, let's talk about KATSEYE.
Welcome to What the Hell is Going On with KATSEYE again. I remember when I heard everyone say that,
"Ooh, KATSEYE is only making brain rot songs now."
and I didn't really believe it until now. However, I don't think their songs are brain rot because they sing about 6'7" or something. I think it's brain rot because it's something forced on you. No matter how bad or good it is, it follows you. People are talking about it and just joking around it, and you just sit there until you form an opinion of your own and you start sharing it. So what is the problem that people have with Hootie Frutti? This is exactly what I spoke about in the intro. It pisses people off because it's unescapable. You can go to the mall or the supermarket and you hear it in the speakers. And before you know it, you come back out and you're already humming it. Why, you ask? It's because your brain loves patterns. And the industry knows that. I mean, have you ever noticed that almost all KATSEYE songs are just repeating the title? They are made in this repetitive style, so it's more likely that you remember it. And it's sad for two main reasons. Firstly is when you realize that Hybe and Jeffen only care about money. These are big companies that trained, made, and marketed KATSEYE, so it's logical that they want to make profit. But then you call these girls artists and you make them sing songs that, you know, will guarantee money. They are not things you can exploit, and they're also not talentless like the companies make them out to be. Secondly is when you see that these songs lack soul. People have already seen what kind of talent these girls possess, and they're forced to sing about zucchini and Hootie Frutti. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Hi, just a quick break to say that I make all of my videos myself, so if you enjoy them, it would be really nice if you would like and subscribe to help grow the channel. Do you know what the KATSEYE demographic is? Let me give you a hint. It's not adults. Imagine a 10-year-old girl who's super excited to go to a KATSEYE concert to support her biggest idols. And she has no idea that the songs she half likes but still listens to support the KATSEYE girls are made exactly to lure people like her and get them to spend their money or their parents' money. When I first saw the music video, I knew that they were going for this Brazilian vibe. And the first question I asked myself after realizing that is, how accurate is that? The weirdly sensual clips, the choreography, the accent, even placing Daniela as the person that says the first line, it all just felt a little bit fake. So I did some research and went on Reddit to read this. A comment from a girl born in Brazil. One of the main things she pointed out first was the exaggerated way in which Daniela said the first line. She also mentioned the variety of accents in Brazil and how even though the Brazilian culture is going international, in this case the aggressive backsnapping and wearing the flag doesn't really feel like they're appreciating the culture. One thing I would like to point out is that Daniela is the person saying the first line, which for me kind of feels as if they were saying that being Latino and Brazilian is the same. It really doesn't feel like a coincidence that they put a person with a South American heritage to say that line. If you didn't know, the first words are spoken in Portuguese, and Portuguese is not Latino. Maybe it was random, but for me, it just looks a little bit weird. When it comes to choreography, KATSEYE is always going to be a topic. This case wasn't any different. But for some people, it does feel like every KATSEYE choreography is getting wilder, which is okay, as long as they don't get hate for it. But to be honest, KATSEYE always gets hate for their choreographies, so these really shouldn't be taken serious. And if we're talking about choreography, let's move to the fourth point. of Hootie Frutti, KATSEYE got more hate. Or rather, Jeffin and Hai. It happened because considering Yoonchae turned 18, the moves she had to do on stage were maybe not always appropriate. But I remember that literally everybody was saying that Yoonchae and Gabriella was also doing the moves and that it was bad because she was a minor. But to be honest, for me, I think those were normal dance moves. And now in Hootie Frutti, when it comes to the back snapping, you can see that Yoonchae stands behind Gabriella so she doesn't have to be revealed. And also people say that they are being exploited and sexualized. And they say that it's negative because of the demographic. And I do think that KATSEYE girls are being exploited. I mean, the Hootie Frutti song has got to be some sort of experiment, something bolder, but the sexualization has always been. I'm not even talking about KATSEYE alone. There was always somebody in the industry that the parents were concerned about, that kids shouldn't be watching this. I mean, hello, Britney Spears? It's very sad that there's always some white man in corporate deciding for young girls, and the public usually forgets about it and just aims all of the hate onto these girls. And everybody's shocked that they can't handle it mentally. I will actually play the interview with Britney Spears just to give a better picture.
Do it. Like, come on! You know? I don't understand.
I think everybody always thought you had a different relationship to young girls.
Everyone now, they look back and they're like, what happened to your sweet image that you used to be? And I'm like, then when I came out, you thought I was too provocative. It's like you could never win. No matter what you do, at the end of the day, you can't please everybody. You know, I'm not here to please. Ugh.
So in the end, was Hootie Frutti a good song? For me, no. It might be for you. It wasn't terrible, but the whole album itself for me feels a little forgettable. But one thing I'm not gonna do, and I don't think others should do, is go and write hate comments. Because it's just not their fault. They don't have control over what they make. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and liking. Bye!